Hi guys, welcome. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the iPhone 6s in 2021. Now, this phone was released 2015 September 9th, so it's definitely an older phone. But is it still worth buying in 2021? So first of all, we do have the 5.5 display, and the bezels are pretty big. Like, I think the bezels are huge. This thing is an overall big phone. Like, it's the size of the XR, not in screen wide, but just in all together. Now, it does have the Apple i9 Bionic chip in here, so it's definitely an older chip. Like the iPod Touch 7th generation does have a bigger chipset, so do pretty much all the other phones. This thing does have your headphone jack and your lightning port. You have your silent, non-silent there. You have your volume rockers. You do have your power on and power off button on the side. And I feel like I think it's kind of neat that it can do this, that you can go on its side. Comment down below if there's any other phones that you know that can do that, because I tried with my XR and I'm not getting, it can't do that. So I'm wondering if it's only for these type of phones. So on the back here, we do have the 12 megapixel camera right here. And here's some of the photos it took. And then here's a video. 5 megapixel camera here. Now, this thing can shoot 270p at 30 frames per second, so not very good. Oh, sorry, and this one can shoot 4K at 30 frames per second. It's got a 2,715 lithium battery in it. So, I mean, it's got an okay battery. I will do an in-depth game review later on. But overall, this is kind of the phone you're getting. Do you want this phone in 2021? I feel like there's better options for you, like the 7 or the 8. Now, I'm pretty sure that you can buy this phone for $70. I do not know. I know that it's a very cheap phone. I think $150 for the 6 Plus. You know, the S6 Plus. And then for the just not the Plus version, I'm pretty sure that's like a $50 phone. So they're really cheap phones. This thing can basically do everything you need just at like a normal basis, but we will do a game test review, and we'll see how it runs games. So definitely do that. I'll take Passover. Yes, definitely you got it can get pretty bright. I mean, that's pretty bright. For the speakers, they're okay. They're not very good. Like I said, I think that you should spend the $50 more to get the 7, but if you really like the headphone jack, this is your phone, or the 6S is your phone. I just wish the batteries are a little bit bigger, since the batteries are pretty tiny. But I feel like since they had a huge frame here, I feel like they could have put a bigger battery in. Like, they definitely could have put a bigger one in here. Why they didn't, that is beyond me. I'm not Apple. It does have 2 gigabytes of RAM, and the base model is 16 gigabytes, of course, with the 2 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, the base model is 16 gigabytes. If you want to go higher, that's 32, 64, and 128. 128 is the highest you can get with this phone. Again, it's bested by the iPod Touch 7th generation. I will be doing a review on that also, if I have not already done one. It does, I'm sorry, I did forget to mention this, but it does have 1080 at 1920 pixels per inch. Of course, it does have your Touch ID, so zap, boom, it opens up real nice. Again, it is it's a pretty big phone. Like, watching videos on this they'll be pretty nice, but again, why not just upgrade to a newer phone? But if you do really like the headphone jack, this is your phone. Because, I mean, I miss the headphone jack. I do honestly miss the headphone jack. But if you have like AirPods or something like that, it doesn't matter. Like, this phone is very old school. It will still run. You can put it on iOS 14.4, so you can run the newest iOS on it. That is what I'm running on it right now. So that is basically my review of the iPhone 6s Plus in 2021. Again, completely your decision. If you like the headphone jack, then you're probably gonna like this phone, since it is the last iPhone that had the headphone jack. Now all the other ones do not have the headphone jack. I kind of hope that there's gonna be a new one with like the headphone jack. They should put like they should take like the body of the 12 and they should put a headphone jack in there. That would be really nice. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and yeah. Thank you guys. Bye.